Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another update of No Brain Investors. We like to don't think about too much our investment and we just do our homeworks, studying, researching, try to find a good opportunity to buy, hold. That's it. And one day, probably, we will sell. As Warren Buffett say, when is the best time to get out from a position? Never. So we like to try to buy and hold and see what's going on. In order to avoid you to make you bad mistakes, we are going to show you a really funny and at the same time bad experience with Mana, DECENTRALAND cryptocurrency. As you know, the Metaverse blew up over the last few weeks. The news of having this kind of Metaverse experience breaking out the news, and we had a better experience with Mana DECENTRALAND coin. You know, is DECENTRALAND coin, the cryptocurrency dedicated to the Metaverse, where you can buy and sell digital and virtual lands, buildings, and properties. So I started to search in terms of metaverse world on early 2021 to see if there was an application for virtual reality experience and etc etc. Another funny website is Her2, which I don't suggest you to invest in it. If you have money to waste, probably buy something there, but only if you can afford to lose that amount of money. Remember, we are not a financial advisor. We don't like to tell you what you have to do. So please do your homeworks, do your researches, and then after try to take conclusions from your research. Don't trust us. You won't get rich doing what we do. So on Mana DECENTRALAND, I started to look into it on early 2021, and I started to take a position in March 14th, 2021, when the price was about exactly $1. After that, the position was started gaining price, so we were happy about having a gain of 60%, and it was pretty enthusiastic to see that type of price gain on that position. At some point, we were starting to get a reverse of the trend, getting upset and having a negative P&L position since where was that? End of May, when the big cryptocurrency market crash was happening. After that, we started to see a really bad downtrend where the position was keep going negative, and the break even was back in when was that? September 2021. After that, another downtrend was happening. We were not happy at all again, and see what's happening. After so much time having this negative position in the portfolio, what we have done, we sold. And when we sold on the 29th of October, right before this big spike. Can you believe that? How stupid we were feeling after this one. You have to control your feelings. When you do that, you need to have enough gut to keep your position in track, even if you are negative. So why we decide to sell? We decide to sell because like the negative feedback about this position, this trade, was too long time, and probably we haven't done enough research for dealing with this type of investment. So we have to deal a bit more. There was the moment we sold was exactly before the moment that Facebook changed the name to Meta and started to invest deeply in the metaverse, as Microsoft has done as well. So in terms of what we have done, please pay attention for what you do, and you need to do your research, please do it. Otherwise, you will end up to do the same mistake we have done and losing a gain of more or less 500%, I remember correctly. 500%, guys. Can you believe that? So do your research, do your homework, keep the news if you want to keep you updated, looking at the news if you want to have good feedbacks about what's going on in the market, and especially if you are investing in something this type of disruptive technology, as you can imagine. So from here to here would be a really interesting game for you if you do your homework, not if you just have a look into the news and decide to invest to the first coin that is related to the news of the moment. Back to Bitcoin, a very quick Bitcoin. Yesterday, Bitcoin had a really bad pledge, so it was trading underneath 40k. I think the downtrend is not finished. Probably we will see some downtrend and correction to the minus 50% quote to the all-time high. So we stay tuned till 34.5k, and after that we have to see what's going on, because probably if there is going to be a reverse trend, we can start to get long position, and if you go down, probably we can wait to do a buy the dip until 70%. So fear and greed is 19%, pretty bad, as recently as since 3 months we are one of the lowest moment. The lowest was 10, today we are 19, and see what's going on within 14 hours when we're going to have another update. Ethereum, we have some position in Ethereum. We are not trading, we are not opening position, we are just holding to see what's going on until the end of this type of downtrend. We are reversing. If you are reversing and going up again, and see what's going on up here, I'm pretty confident that it's gonna go down to minus 50%, as Bitcoin is doing pretty bad in this moment, and see what's going on. So have a good day, have a good trade, enjoy your homeworks that you do. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you soon, where we are thinking another video to show how our portfolio is subdivided and our single position. Let us know if you are interested to see how the portfolio has been made, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.